Hi, Cancers. This is your reading for next week. And the date will be in the description box. Keep in mind that roles can be reversed. I could be reading for Cancer and it could resonate with the other person. So keep in mind that roles can be flipped. Take what resonates, leave what does not behind. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it. And if it doesn't resonate, try another video. And if that doesn't resonate, try another reader. So on this reading, Cancers, we are going to see what are some of the messages that Spirit has for you coming up this weekend. What can you expect? Let's see. Okay, so for these two cards, so your first card, I have the Seven of Cups. And that talks about wishful thinking. Let me see. So Four of Cups. No, that's Seven of Cups. Sorry, guys. So Seven of Cups talks about fantasies, choices, wishful thinking, the allure of temptation on the path, needing to move forward without knowing the full picture, and then options. So you could be feeling like you need to move forward in the situation, and that does resonate with me. You might feel like you need to move forward in a situation without knowing why. You could also be thinking about different options as far as when it comes to work, relationships, kind of what works for you and what doesn't. Or this could be somebody having wishful thinking, like, I mean, and it can be vice versa. Somebody could be thinking about you like this. So you could be sitting there thinking about which road you're going to go down, which path you're going to choose when it comes to jobs, relationships, opportunities. And then next to that is the Empress. And the Empress talks about the divine feminine, prolific creativity, fertility, motherhood, unity, the goddess, sensuality, nurturing, abundance, empathy, unconditional love, unification of mind, body, and spirit. So, somebody could be fantasizing about you. They could be fantasizing about what the future might be like with you. All the opportunities. You could also be thinking about new opportunities when it comes to starting your business, how many options you have. And you could be wanting to do this for your family. This might be something you're trying to, not necessarily, birth a baby, but birth this, idea. I do see that. You also have this nurturing way about you that a lot of people see. And a lot of people can also see you as this type of person who just has so much love to give. It's just very motherly like. And they like that. So somebody could be thinking about that when it comes to you. They could be thinking about all the things that you could bring to the table into their life. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Let me pull some more cards here. And then I'm also getting somebody could be looking at a bunch of, options, opportunities when it comes to you. Trying to see which one would work the best. I kind of see somebody sitting over there like, yeah, this one didn't work with this one, and then this one didn't work. I wonder if this one will work, kind of, energy. So somebody could be feeling that type of way when it comes to you. And they could be doing this. They could be trying different things on, ways to get close to you. And then I have Queen of Cups. Let's see. I'm trying to make more room so I can pull more cards. So Queen of Cups. This looks like somebody who's embodied in her emotions. The Queen of Cups talks about extremely intuitive, a highly attuned emotional intelligence, love, compassion, sensitivity, strength, empathy, leading with your heart, and healing. So, this, like, I'm getting as the overall mother figure, like out of here, you could be taking care of people, kind of like the glue in your family. A lot of people also see you as somebody who has a lot of love to give. I also see, you could be embodying your emotions, following your intuition when it comes to these, choices that you need to make. You could be also highly in tune with your intuition, and using that to help you guide your way. I'm also seeing you kind of follow your spirituality when it comes to family, job opportunities. When it comes to your abundance, you could be very in tune with yourself right now. It's giving me very Queen of Pentacles energy. Let's see. And then next to that is the Ace of Pentacles. An Ace of Pentacles talks about the beginning of a new venture or task, new ideas, planting seeds for the future, great potential for success, manifesting power, ambition, and prosperity. So this, following your intuition when it comes to your abundance is key right now, because that's what's going to lead you to your financial opportunities. Let's see. You also have Spirit saying that you also to follow your intuition about these ideas that you have, because they're very good. Some of them might not seem like the greatest ideas at the time, but Spirit's saying that's not true. What you're working on is a very abundant thing. And Spirit's saying to continue on with this because this is going to bring you major abundance in the future. The beginning of a new venture or task, new ideas, planting seeds for the future. So what you're working on right now when it comes to these different options and trying to pick the best one, Spirit's saying don't talk yourself out of what is a great opportunity just because of what other people have to say. And this is also Spirit saying follow your intuition when it comes to this. Follow your spirituality. It's going to bring you great abundance. This could also be you manifesting this and working on it. And what you're doing right now is already working for you. You just haven't seen... It's just in the beginning stages because you can't really see the fruits of your labor at this moment. And then I have, I'm also getting that your manifestation, energy, I guess I want to say right now, is really high. And Spirit's just saying to continue on with what it is that you're doing. Don't second guess yourself. Keep rolling with it. It's going to pay off. Don't mind the background noise. My grandbaby's playing. And then I was just saying it gave Queen of Pentacles vibes. And there she is, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's hardworking. She's a good mom. She takes care of everything for her family. She doesn't always get what's due to her. But she's very loving. And she's very abundant. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles talks about a healer, a working parent, a self-made person, material wealth and abundance, strength in family and community, a kind and nurturing heart, groundedness, being down to earth, generosity. So you could be a very down-to-earth person. You could also be the mother, the soul person in your family that people come to. You could also be give me just 1 second, guys. You could also be the strength in your family. You could work as a healer or trying to not work as a healer. Some of you could be. But maybe what you're working on is a very healing thing. And then also when it comes to being the parent in your family, you could be very nurturing, just have this very healing nature about you. Or people could be saying that. This is what people could be saying about you. Excuse me. They could say that you're kind, just a very nice overall person. They could say that you're a very generous, giving person also. And then next to that is the Three of Pentacles. And that talks about cooperation, community, teaching and learning, sharing and listening, teamwork. There is no limit to what you can manifest together. So just by working together with your community, and when I say community, you could be on a platform, you could be out in the actual community, you could be on YouTube, it could be any of that. Anywhere where you have co-workers, people around you, where it's a community type of environment. This could also be you working together as a team with somebody. And by working together as a team, Spirit's saying that there's no limit to what it is that you can manifest for yourself. I'm just seeing don't think that you can't do it. It's already in progress. So try not to talk yourself out of something that you know is meant for you. You could also have this group of community of people talking about your gift. Spirit's saying that you need to, when it comes to working as a team, you need to listen and cooperate together when it comes to working as a team with somebody. Now, this could be with family members, co-workers, friends, in a relationship. It could be. I don't really see relationship in this reading. But then, I mean, not the way that I'm reading it, not the way that I see it. I mean, it could resonate for somebody who is. And once again, I apologize for the background noise. I mean, life is living over here. Let's see. And then I have Two of Pentacles. So you could be finding it hard to work together with somebody. You could be wanting to work together as a team, but something's making it difficult to work with this person. But I see you working hard to try to make things balance out, or to bring balance to a situation. Let's see. So this is a need to balance many aspects of self. Juggling obligations, equilibrium, and seeking harmony. So you might be finding it hard to balance all the things that you have going on right now. Or you might be needing to find balance in order for these things to take place. But either way, Spirit's saying you're going to need that. You're going to need to find your, what do I say? Your common ground. Not your common ground. What the heck am I saying? You need to find your footing in this setting. Spirit's also saying that you have a natural talent when it comes to this skill. Okay. And then I have the World card. So I'm also seeing that you might be finding it hard to balance things out, to bring a cycle to an end. So even though you're trying to focus on balancing things out in your life and embracing your skills and trying to build your business and follow your intuition and, juggle this and juggle that, you might be juggling things when it comes to family, friends, loved ones. I don't see a love relationship right here, but and it could be for somebody, but you could be bringing balance or trying to bring balance when it comes to completing this cycle. So I see you bringing balance by completing something in your life, closing out a cycle, ending something. And that's what's going to bring your balance. In fact, let me just read that to you. The World card. So completion, joy, wholeness, achievement, happy endings, abundance, success, new levels of consciousness, literally traveling the world. Somebody could also be offering you a trip somewhere, asking you out on a date. I see that. They could be doing that to bring balance to a situation that you're trying to end. But I still see that even though you're trying to end this situation might still continue sexually. probably shouldn't have said that loud, but I don't see any love. I don't see that this is a love reading at all. But you could be ending a cycle, which is going to bring you a lot more happiness. It's going to help you bring balance to that situation. It's going to help when it comes to juggling things. It's going to emotionally balance you out. This is also good. And Spirit's just saying that, you know, by you ending, you're definitely gonna feel so much better. I mean, look at her face. I mean, she's literally smiling, feeling like the weight of the world is off her shoulders, you know. I love when you get to that point because that just feels so great. You just feel so light. And especially when it comes to wanting this new opportunity that you have coming to you, and not even coming to you. Some of you have already started whatever it was that you're working on. You could have been working on something anywhere from 7 months to a year. And it's slowly coming into fruition, but I mean, Spirit's saying, think about it. At one point, it was just a thought. Now it's actually here. Now it's actually being worked on, you know, and to go ahead and keep pushing forward with that. I like that. You could also be traveling. Somebody could offer, you know, make you an offer to move with them, to come travel with them, maybe to go out on a date, come spend time with them. Spirit's saying follow your intuition when it comes to this offer. Not everything that glitters is gold, you know. Sometimes when you've already got to a certain point in a situation, you know, and by taking an offer, it's like taking 2 steps back. Some of you could, you know, end up feeling like that if you do take this offer, it's just like you're, you know, inviting that thing or that situation or that person to come back. So you could be bringing balance to your situation by not entertaining the offer because you've already made up your mind. And then I have 9 of Swords. So the mother figure, you on top, you know, could be just taking care of things, doing what you need to do, but deep down, it's like, you know, you're emotionally, you know, you're feeling defeated, you know, and not even so much, you know, just really let down about a situation. This could also be somebody struggling with depression. I know that resonates for myself. So some of you Cancers could be having to fight that while having to be, you know, everybody's go-to person. You might be having to, I'm getting that you might be having to cover your exterior or cover your outer so the inner don't show. You guys could be covering up how you really feel to keep things going. keep things moving in your situation, but deep down you could just feel your depression kicking in. You could also be working hard, trying to do what you can to take care of your depression. I'm also seeing that some of you have gotten pretty good at recognizing these signs when it comes to that. Let's see. Ooh, I need to turn on the air. I feel like I'm hot right now. You could also be feeling depressed about a work situation that happened. People could have turned their back on you for no reason. I see you being unbothered about, and I'm just saying that because she just literally has her back turned to that, like she's not even really thinking about that. So some of you could be unbothered. In fact, not even wanting to be bothered by that. Looks like you're focused on your pentacles and not really thinking about any of that. And then I have King of Cups. So this could be a water sign. But I'm also getting that even though you're going through depression and that, you've been able to control your feelings when it comes to a lot of things. When it comes to this work situation, when it comes to being a mother, when it comes to going through depression, when it comes to bringing balance to situations, when it comes to closing out cycles, and when it comes to working on your skills. Yeah, you're very, that's busy. Yeah. This could also be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be thinking about you. And then I have the Fool. So let me start with the Nine of Swords. I just want to read that right quick. Because, just in case I miss anything. You could also be having nightmares. You could also be, somebody could be attacking you in your sleep, like while you're sleeping. And that sounds crazy, not literally attacking you in your sleep, but, so out of some messages that I got earlier, so what I'm getting at right here is to pay attention to your dreams. So, and that's funny that I got this one because earlier I pulled some messages that came out and it said pay attention to your dreams and your intuition. So Spirit's saying pay attention, and that's really crazy that I have this. So you could be needing to pay attention to the nightmare that you've gone through is what I'm getting. And wow, I'm getting learning your lesson. Yeah, some things are going to be revealed to you in due time. I also got that. And I'm just going to read these messages that I got out of here. Facing your fears. So you could also be facing your fears when it comes to a bunch of things in your life. Like say maybe you weren't able to take a chance on something because, I mean, you don't even really need, you're just kind of facing your fears and actually putting them into motion. You could be in a watery nature of your like unconscious mind. So you could be a lot in your head, kind of not like stuck in your emotions, but kind of inside your emotions. Not in a negative way, but you could be reminiscing about feelings and just things like that. If you know, in your feelings, but not in a bad way. I guess that's what I was trying to explain. Somebody could find you mysterious and they like that. And people, like, I'm getting this, somebody in your energy could love what you stand for. And this is you also coming, I also got the message that you could be coming to an emotional understanding with yourself. And then the last message that I got in the earlier one is a lucky break in success. So you could be getting a lucky break in success. I almost forgot to read those messages. Sorry to interrupt on these. But, I mean, you could be having to pay attention to your dreams when it comes to that. And you could also having to be watching out for your depression. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself and you're doing the things that are making you happy and making you fulfilled at the time. Let's see. I have 8 of Pentacles next. And your overall energy, like bottom for your card, is the Victory card, the 6 of Wands. And we'll get to that. But before that, we're going to hit on this 8 of Pentacles and this Fool card. So you could be taking a leap of faith when it comes to this new thing that you wanted to work on. And go ahead and just jump in it and put your all into it. And you're going to, I see you already, I see you putting your hard work and due diligence into it and putting 100% focus into that. And so your overall energy for this is getting a victory for yourself. That's crazy. And I really like that because I really wasn't expecting this outcome. I don't know why I'm surprised because it does fit in. And the one under that is you could be finding a deeper and mental clarity and coming to a more conscious understanding, a more deeper understanding of the conscious mind. And I also said that a little bit earlier. So you could be very much into your new skill and you're getting a victory out of that. This is something that you've wanted to do for a long time. And Spirit's saying that by you following your intuition and your gifts and your blessings and your opportunities and working together, when and where, and bringing balance and closing out things that you need to close out to make yourself feel better, all these are going to happen for you. All these are coming for you this week. I love that. I really love that. I needed something like that. So let me put these back and then I'm going to go ahead and grab some clarifying situation cards. You could have left a whole group of people behind and just blocked them out of your life in order to continue on peacefully. And And there's nothing wrong with that. Whatever you need to do to make yourself feel better in a situation, if that's something that you feel like you need to do to help you stay focused, to manifest whatever it is that you need to manifest for you, your family, your friends. Spirit's saying just do it and stay focused. It's lonely at the top. It is. So get used to it. You're going to thank the universe later. Yeah. Thing is, I wish we were already there right now. Okay, I have clear mind. Sweep away the doubts that you have and know that you are right. So Spirit is saying clear your mind. And you could do that by meditating. I tried that for the first time today. I mean, I'm like ADHD, and it took everything in me to calm my brain down. And everybody was even gone. I mean, but it was nice. And I did my first like 20-minute session. And it really did. It really was nice. So I have rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. So Spirit could be reminding you that whatever it is that you're manifesting, just prepare yourself, because it's not an easy journey, and it is going to be a rough road ahead. Or this could be Spirit telling you that this is a long journey that you're on, and no journey is easy, and it's gonna be a rough road ahead. So prepare yourself is what Spirit's saying. You know, and this could be with meditation, by clearing your mind. These could be things to help you along the way with your gifts. And then river of release. Drift along the river of release, where waters carry away burdens, guiding towards renewal. So what I'm getting for that is, let your burdens kind of go on about their own way. You know, if it doesn't fit with you and it's so rough to keep on going with that, let the burden go. Let it go. Yeah. Cloud of unknowing. Float on the clouds of the unknown. Surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred within. So this is just reminding me again, the meditation. Get practice meditating, because it's going to open up a lot of doors for you mentally. Clarity wise, it's going to give you a lot clearer knowledge and understanding of things when it comes to your gifts. Let's see. Let's get some what's the tea. I'm going to try some of these longer readings. I kind of like them a little bit more. I have travel in your future, which we also had a travel card right here. So you could be planning to travel. This could be one of the opportunities that you wanted to do. Or you could be getting a job offer when it that involves travel. I get you in your head a little bit about this job offer when it comes to travel. And not in a bad way, just kind of, you know, thinking. And then I have somebody creeping. So somebody could be stalking you. And this is like kind of literally like driving by your house. Seeing what you're doing, trying to see what you're up to. So stalkerish. It'd be nice to have a reading that crap didn't come up in. Swear I see it like in every single reading. Literally. And sometimes 4 or 5 times. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. So you could be dealing with a situation that made you feel like they were just wasting your time. There's no changes. Spirit is saying that they haven't changed. They could be wasting your time trying to make you this offer that's not even gonna happen. They want you to believe that it is. And then I have grudge holder. So this person, the person hating on you could be, well, somebody could be holding a grudge. Maybe you're holding a grudge against somebody. Maybe you're holding a grudge against this time waster. Someone who wasted your time. Let's see what else. We have haunted. So this person could be haunted by your memories. If you left this person, they could be thinking about you a lot. You could have been traumatized by this person, and now that you're gone, it's almost like you're all they can think about. And mind you, this could be vice versa. Roles can be flipped, guys. I remember doing some readings like last week. They ended up being like a cross-watcher type of reading. Where you just picked up your person's energy like on the other side. And then Queen Rising, stepping into power. Praise coming up in the spotlight. So you could be getting noticed. You could be stepping into your power when it comes, to a relationship, to your family, to your business, to the spotlight. And somebody could be seeing this about you. Like, even if you haven't made it very far, they could be seeing, like, literally that you're about to make it. You're really about to make it. That everything you said is happening. And then I have impersonator. Wants to be like you. Acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. So you could be, I don't know. For me, I kind of don't pay attention to the people that copy me, but every now and then I kind of notice it does happen. But I don't like to pay attention to stuff like that because, I don't know. I guess it's one thing to like something, but if you try to be like somebody else, that just really says you can't even be your own person. And who likes that? That's just like, who wants to be with somebody that can't even act like themselves or be themselves around you? And then bankrupt. You could be dealing with somebody who's bankrupt. You could be bankrupt. I know over here it's a little steep. So you could be dealing with a bunch of past due bills. Bills could be piling up on you. I know it's rough over here, guys. But we're still staying positive. That's the best thing. And then I have rejected. So somebody that you rejected could be creeping around your house. They could be thinking about the memories and kind of feel traumatized by the relationship. They could be seeing you. They didn't see your worth before, but now they could be seeing that. Is what I'm getting from that. And now you've rejected them. And they don't know how to act. Wow, that was deep. Okay. And then I have wolf in sheep's clothing. So this person that you rejected acted like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Or they could have treated you like you were the wolf in sheep's clothing. Like you were the problem. And I'm also seeing that since you rejected this person, they became the wolf in sheep's clothing now. You know? Kind of like turn their back on you because you don't want them. So now they're after you. That's crazy to me. I hate when people try to make your life hard. I mean, life is already hard, but keep it pushing, bro. For real. Threatening. Imagine that. Intimidating, threatened, and bothered. So this person could be feeling threatened by you, or they could be threatening you. Because you intimidate them, you make them feel bothered. Well, that's not nice. And hustling. So you could know this person because he's a hustler. Make it rain. Focus on getting money. So the person who could be threatening you or making things hard for you or trying to make it seem like you need them, or maybe they're telling you something like, if you leave me or else. This person could be a hustler. This person could also is giving me very King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, this could be somebody who's always got a hustle. Or maybe they're threatened by your hustle. That's too many. I'm going to take these two and then I'm done. So somebody could be, I have cock blocking and then I have jackpot. So somebody could be offering you what you want to stop just to cock block, to stop other people from coming in. Somebody could be doing this to you, offering you money. Or maybe this is this person cock blocking you because this person offered them money. Or maybe they won some money and so now they're trying to cock block you with their money. I don't know. All of that resonates with me. So let's go to the haters exposed. Yeah. I have your closest friends hold grudges against you. Well, imagine that. The story of my life. So your closest friend could hold grudges against you. Maybe because you don't want to be their friend. Maybe they could have wanted to hang out while you didn't. So maybe they hold grudges against you for that. Or maybe it's something else. I don't know. But either way, your closest friend holds grudges against you. Probably for not hanging out. Own worst enemy. So you can be your own worst enemy at times. You cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. So this resonates with me, but this could also be talking about the person on the other side. So they could be their own worst enemy, and causing most of the issues. When it comes to these grudges, because what I'm getting from this, and I could be wrong, but I'm getting, people could have treated you a certain type of way, and when you didn't respond in the way they needed you to, they kind of and you kind of just went off, by yourself instead of joining the circus. They could have turned their back on you, and this could be the reason that they do hold a grudge against you. So I guess in both situations, both people could be their own worst enemy. I don't know. I don't even know where that came from. It must resonate. Tap into your intuition. You already know who this person is. So when it comes to your closest friends and own worst enemy, you know who these people are. Yeah, Spirit's saying you already know who these guys are. You might need to do some root work. Seek someone to help you with a protection spell. Or you might be needing to do some sage or some type of ritual to cleanse your energy to keep the negativity out, and posting things directed towards you instead of coming to you directly. So people could be posting things that are directed towards you instead of, literally telling you to your face. I don't know what that means. Or maybe you're doing this. They'll claim I did it first, knowing damn well they got inspired by you. So you could have given somebody a bunch of good ideas when it came to something, and they could be taking ownership over this, saying that they thought of it first. But I don't see you too worried about this, because I see you willing to help somebody with these ideas, willing to, do this, and they're kind of looking at it like, oh, okay, I got this, now I need to go, type of, there are some people who do act like that. Let's see. Seek someone to perform, learn to do a hex breaking ritual. So somebody could have tried to put a hex on you. I know who it is, and I bet you it's a Capricorn, because he just told me he did another one to somebody else. But somebody could have tried to do a hex performing ritual on you, because you cut them off and they're still watching you. So, yeah, I know who this person is. I'm not too worried about it, because, if you look at hexes, there's so many ways to protect yourself these days, and so many ways. Like me, I always do a return to sender. So anybody throwing anything, put a hex on me, anything, I always send it back tenfold. So anything that they do to me in due time will come back to them in due time. And I think that's actually a rule when it comes to water signs. Like anything they do to you will come back to them in time. So, hey, it is what it is. I'm not going to worry about that, because I don't too much care about it. I feel like I'm in charge of my own future. And if people have to do these type of things to, try to hurt you, literally, you're not even doing anything to anybody else, and everybody's trying to knock you down. Look at how many haters you have. I mean, really though. Look at how many people it took to take you down. One person. One single person. That speaks volume. You obviously ain't no lightweight. They are turning others against you. And I see you already know this. You already see it. And I don't see you being bothered by it. I see you kind of focusing on what you're doing, focusing on what you want to do. And then there's Mercury retrograde, so delays, problems, interruptions with transportation and communication could come up. And we are in retrograde, so these could all resonate. And then Venus retrograde, dealing with insecurities, appearance, body image, worthiness, relationships, and sexuality. So this could be something that you're dealing with, hearing about, going through. All right, one more. Jupiter retrograde. Oh my God, y'all. That's 3 retrograde cards. Well, what I'm getting from this is that somebody could be causing problems, trying to stop you from moving on in the future. Just be sure to protect yourself when it comes to people coming back from your past. If there's relationships that you've ended, let those continue on ending. So like when retrograde leaves, leave them relationships in the past and leave them behind. Do not open Pandora's box. And business rival. Can't stand your grind or hustle. So you could be dealing with somebody who's a business rival. They might refuse to go into business with you because I guess they can't stand your grind or hustle, or maybe they don't understand it. Oh. All right, let me see. We will do timing oracle since we're already after an hour. Okay, I have by the end of the month 53. So 53 could be significant and something that's going to happen by the end of the month. And I have 1. So this could be like a year, a week, a day, an hour, a month. Give it time, it's in the works. So Spirit's saying to whatever you're working on, whatever you had a question for, to give it time, it's in the works. And something by the end of the month is going to be significant. So maybe that has to do with that, or they could be separate. And then I have, it's worth the time. So whatever you're working on, 2 years could be significant, 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. It's worth the time. So this could happen in due time. The number 2 could be significant. I'm getting like work on it the first year. By the second year, it's booming. And then I have October. So 24, October 24th could be significant, but also the number 24, it could be somebody's age, birth date, however it resonates. But whatever it is, it could be October. This could have to do with a Libra or a Scorpio. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Actually, all the signs are here except, yeah, all of them are here. And then I have 57. So somebody that you're dealing with could be 57 years of age. Time is much farther in the future. Or it, you know, something could be happening around May 7th. And then it's the right time to take action. So Spirit's saying that whatever you're working on right now is the time to take action, so that it could have time to grow. So go ahead and this, you know, keep watching your seeds grow. It's the right time to take action, and it's happening now. And then something else is going to happen in December. So 54 could be significant 6. And then the number 26, 62, 45 could all be significant in this reading. All right, Cancers, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. It's been nice. Thank you.